Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching us from. Welcome to the Hitman Fridays. But first of all, we would like you guys to subscribe, give the Hitman Fridays a thumbs up. But we on the panel today have the doctor himself, Mr. Chicago. We have my brother, Mr. Hitman, and Mr. London here, and yours truly. Today we will be talking about overthinking and its relation to it being a virus. So if you guys have anything to say, leave a comment below. And Mr. London,
Right.
please take the floor.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Today's topic is very simple. We're just talking about overthinking, it being like a virus. So I'm going just to define what overthinking is and the virus so that I give a clue of what we're talking about, you guys. Overthinking is the act of thinking about something too much or for too long. Overthinking is energy draining. It evaluates your stress levels, reduce your creativity. We've gotten the point. I'm sure we together on that one. Okay, I'm going straight to tell you what the virus is. A virus is an infectious agent of small size that can multiply only in a living cell of an animal, plant, or bacteria. You know, when a human body is being affected with HIV and AIDS, that virus inside there, it's going to multiply. When that virus is being multiplied, it's going to start affecting many body parts, whereby that person will stop functioning the way he or she should be functioning. That's what I can say. I'm not alone. We're many with my guys here, so I'll leave some to talk.
All right, let me say something about overthinking in a negative way. What are the effects and the impact that it has brought upon the community and also to a person? Okay, so overthinking in a negative way affects you not to make good decisions. So you're going to run out of ideas. Okay, ideas that can make you prosper, maybe in terms of business or other things in life. You also run out of solutions. Okay, and overthinking makes you feel wrong, hence you start blaming yourself. And also overthinking, it shuts your sense of sight to see even your bright future. It also makes your sense of sight to see even other people that have come maybe to visit you. For instance, your friends or your relatives. You cannot even give them full attention. Why? Because you are being blinded by overthinking. Okay, and viewers, did you know that many people, they look up to you and they do what you do? What I mean by that now, imagine you are having a negative thought and you are doing or acting what you are thinking. Now, how much more to those that look up to you and they do what you do? So it means that it becomes an effect, a negative effect to their life, because they will be following your lifestyle. So overthinking, it affects you and also your followers that are following your lifestyle.
That's true.
Okay, and overthinking, it brings about depression. And depression, it's a limitation to yourself. It also affects your immune system, and hence you are going to have a bad health. There's what we call good healthy and a bad healthy.
Sure.
So it affects you.
Wow, this is very, very interesting. Like what Mr. London said here, he talked about, he gave an example of a virus called HIV and AIDS. Then we also heard Mr. Chicago talking about good health. Whenever a virus enters your body, it's not something easy. It could be an influenza virus, smallpox, coronavirus. Trust me, we see the way this virus affects these people. Just talking about coronavirus, we've seen like how it has affected a lot of people worldwide. From it, we can learn to say that's how sometimes overthinking can lead us to. It can lead you to a self-quarantine. Like, instead of you being in the presence of people, you cannot be in the presence of people because you are overthinking about something that is really eating you up each and every day. Viruses open doors for, like, these doors that viruses open are those doors whereby bad thoughts start coming in, because it's a virus. Have you ever seen people that whereby umuntu adifiyelwe efe bwino, then they suddenly discover to say they've got HIV and AIDS? Then, like, the way people react to that is very, very strange, and you can tell to say overthinking was there as well. Now, away from that, overthinking on its own, maybe somebody's thinking about disappointment, certain failures, certain mistakes, certain misunderstanding they're having with people. That also affects them so much. So, people, this is a high time that we need to get rid of overthinking. Tell your neighbor, tell your family, just tell somebody to say, overthinking is bad. Let's deal with this problem. So, Mr. George, anything, sir?
I feel overthinking as a whole, and it's being bad and negative, is a very big step, because we come across a lot of people in the world. We come across a lot of people in the world that are naturally happy but are devastated inside. You might not know what your friend is going, you might not know what your brother is going, but easy on the heart. And if you overthink, your brain comes in. If you overthink, you lose creativity, you lose your power to say yes, you lose your power to always say no. It messes up your entire livelihood. And it's like whatever you want to do won't be whatever you want to do anymore. You just be doing it just because maybe people want to do it. People be drinking because, not because I drink, but because I want to do it every time now. It's different.
Sure.
If you used to love girls before, you even love girls worse now, because it's all in the head. And you overthink. You've been thinking so hard, it might lead to, some people even think of killing themselves.
Yeah, people are
very
dying.
bad.
People are
Exactly.
dying.
That's true.
Have you come across a lot of people? You had a friend that used to, remember the guy that you used to live with in your
The body
you
now.
might think things are okay. He never know.
Yeah.
You might think things are okay, but at the end of the day, ended up dying, and you never knew what he used to think about on a daily basis.
Sure.
That's true.
You get that? So
Yeah, we get okay.
that's all I have to say, and
Okay.
we would like.
Just to add on.
Oh, okay.
Just to
yeah,
add
yeah.
on. Overthinking can lead to committing suicide.
True.
Yeah.
Just from what he's from saying. Yeah, when I'm overthinking too much, I'm not going to have that self-control within me. I'm just going to think about the things that I can do that can satisfy me.
Exactly.
Yeah, if at all I had a quarrel with my girl, it will hurt me so much, whereby I might reach that extent whereby I commit suicide just to forget about her
A lot of
and
people
to
have done
solve my
People have come
Sure.
and done that.
Let me just give a quick solutions to how we can overcome overthinking. So just see